Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I find it very important to create this video to address certain things pertaining Amazon reviews. It's very important for me to address this stuff so the publishers and the reviewers can be on the same page, and also to educate them about how the review service is done, what to expect, and to make you understand what is going on. So alright, so now there is something a lot of publishers do not understand, and sometimes do not want to come to terms with it. So I need to make you understand that, you see, review is not a bad thing. I understand that it's not a bad thing, but I want you to also know that soliciting review is against Amazon terms and conditions. Yes, soliciting review is against Amazon terms and conditions. But so before you get review, you need to come to terms with that fact that what you are trying to do is against Amazon terms and conditions. That doesn't mean that I am saying it's a bad thing to do. It's not a bad thing to do, but you personally need to come to terms with it. Sure, you understand? So when you come to terms with it, you have to understand that this thing I'm trying to do, yes, I have decided to do it, so that it will not cause future problem between you and the reviewer later in future. So Amazon review, let me break it down for you. You see, review, there is verified and there is unverified. Most times people go for either verify more or sometimes either unverify more. But you see, now let me explain that verified for you. You see, the verified review is when you put your book on free promo, because it is always easy for you to get a verified review only when your book is on free promo, especially when you are getting it from reviewers. When your book is on free promo, it's going to be easier. The reason is because review accounts, they are mostly Amazon.com accounts, they are buyer accounts, and you see that buyer accounts, it is very, I don't know how to explain it to you. It's somehow, you see, it's very like it's something that Amazon, you see, take very serious. Especially, you see, when you are trying to buy anything on Amazon for the first time, if you try to use a virtual account on that, any account you open for the first time, you will notice that Amazon is going to hold that account, and then they will ask you to provide statements or anything proving that you are the owner of the card you use. Most times this thing only happen when you are using a virtual card, not when you are using a physical card. And you understand, it happens when you are using a virtual card, not when you are using a physical card. So that is what I want you to understand. So how is it possible for you to create several Amazon.com accounts with a physical card? It's going to be difficult. How do you prove them? So most of the time, reviewers get their accounts from suppliers who knows how to go about something like this. But to be honest with you, most of the times the way they go about it is black art. It's black art. So most of these accounts, you see, they are what they are. They are what they are. So to create Amazon accounts is difficult. So most times these accounts are bought in bulk to leave review for your accounts, for your books and other clients' books. So now you see, these accounts is always different from the regular accounts real buyers use. Do you know why it's different? Because real buyers, normally shop with their accounts on steady. They shop real time, they pay money. Amazon see those stuff like that. So their account is a lot stronger. When they leave review, Amazon see the histories, they are spending, all those stuff. But you see review accounts, especially the one we buy, the one we create. How do you sustain them? Ah, how do you sustain them? You see, truth is that you don't guys know where you can do that. You have to purchase every time and now. How do you do that? How do you want to keep purchasing to sustain the account? No. So most of the time, these review accounts, they are mostly just used for review service. No buying of any other physical thing or maybe digital thing with actual payments, except for verify review on free promo. So I'm trying to make you understand the process now. You see, so when you buy free promo very often, you are not spending money on Amazon. The account is not spending money on Amazon. It's not doing much on Amazon, just mostly review and free promo. So there are cases whereby you see, when such an account is investigated by Amazon, there are cases they suspend such accounts for irregular activities or something like that. I'm not saying that happen very often, but I'm trying to make you understand the process, what is happening, especially pertaining review. I want you to understand what you are getting into, so that you are going to have an understanding between you and the reviewer, to avoid future misunderstanding and conflict. So you understand me, right? So you see, the review accounts, they are not as strong as real buyer accounts that purchase every now and then. That those ones are very solid because they normally spend on Amazon real time. But this account doesn't spend. They are still good, but the thing is that you have to use them for some time and then you discard them, so that Amazon will not come looking for them. You understand? So that is what we do at Amaris.com, Amaris.ng, Amaris Energy Limited. So that is it about review accounts. That is what I want you to understand about review accounts. So these accounts, we purchase them from supplier and then we use them to give reviews. The cost money, not serious money, not some petty money like $5 or $2. The cost serious money, as much as $40, $50 per single account. So the cost money, especially when you see a reviewer with 100 accounts, 200 accounts, just know that this reviewer spent a lot of money to bring this service to you. And there is the part whereby they need to maintain the service. They use engine. We use engine to maintain such service, whereby we need to pay monthly, up to like $200 monthly to maintain them, so that they are going to stay separately. They are going to have different footprints. The fingerprints, different. You understand? So it's very important for you to understand this aspect of review getting, especially as a publisher. Especially as a publisher. So that's it. Since you now understand, that's it. So you see, for the past few weeks now, Amazon have been, Amazon. They have been making certain updates whereby several accounts are being logged. And then when this account are locked, they are asked to provide things like ID, stuff like that. You understand? And this account is impossible for you to get the ID. That means that is the end of the account. You lose the account. It means you lose the account. So for us, we have lost several accounts without informing our publisher clients. Like a while ago, we lost 20 accounts without informing you or anyone. We replaced them. Continue the service. Just recently again, we lost another 17 accounts. So now we spoke to our supplier, and our supplier made us understand that. But in the meantime, it's very important to hold. It's very important to hold on, trying to do reviews that may end up getting your account locked, or trying to buy new accounts so you are not going to burn your money. So now we are trying our best as possible to keep this service so you can continue having review for your books, to keep the service running for you, to enjoy a review for your books and help you get sales and progress on Amazon. So that is why I need you to understand certain things so you come to terms with how this review services. Review originally is against Amazon terms. Is technically is black art. It's black art. That is the first thing you need to understand. Because a person that buy a book and read it and review it has other histories they have gone in the past that can be used to classify them as a solid Amazon customer than just an account that review books every week. You see? So when there are things like your review gets deleted or your review disappear, you need to understand that the reviewer is not responsible for such an action. It's not responsible for such an action. You need to understand that Amazon reserves the right to delete review, to remove review, or to even suspend any accounts. Just the way they suspend KDP accounts, they suspend Amazon accounts too. Yeah, they suspend Amazon account. So the best thing the reviewer can do for you in a case like this is to owe you review. You understand? To owe you. But you need to understand that reviews cannot be permanent. If a reviewer tell you that their guarantee is 1 month, that anything that happens within 1 month, they will take care of it. You need to understand that they are doing their best for you. They are doing their best, because if most of your account get deleted within that 1 month, you are not liable. They are liable. You are going to get new accounts and fix your review for you. They are spending money. That is what a lot of publishers do not understand. They want their review to stay for eternity. They want their review to stay for eternity. You see, review, as much as you come to terms with the fact that review is black art, buying a review is black art, do we understand that if Amazon remove a review, it is not the fault of the reviewer. It's not. It is something that happens because it happens. It is part of the business. It is part of what you sign up for. Yeah, it's part of what you sign up. As long as you know that review buying is black art. You see, You need to come to terms with it. So now, review is also very, very important for your books. Just as other things are important for your book, you need social proof. So that is why we make sure that we keep this service running for you. Even though sometimes some clients can be very difficult to deal with, they always find it difficult to understand when you explain certain things to them. They make it difficult, they make it complex. Some is going to abuse you. They feel like, why are you offering the service? When you know that it's not going to do this, it's not going to do that. Why are we offering the service? Fine. And we tell you why we are offering the service. We are offering the service so that people like you can progress on Amazon. We are giving you value. So you need to also come to terms with the fact that the value we are giving you, you need to quantify it. If you pay 4,000 for one review, on one able to pay, let's say you pay 6,000 for one review, let's say verified review, or you pay 4,000 for a verified review, and that review stay up to 1 month on your account and help you with several others, that is value for money. If that review by chance get deleted by Amazon, at least it has done something for you. So I think we need to agree that review, especially the one that have gone for some time, their values, we should stop making it look like you paid for something and it was not delivered. It was delivered to you, you saw it, you confirm it, but because of reason beyond the control of the reviewers, the review get deleted, or maybe it was rejected and they decided to repost it. It's not the reviewer's fault. They are not the owner of the platform. Neither are you the owner of the platform. It's just like when your accounts get terminated, and then you start blaming the person that wrote your book for you. Doesn't make sense now. They deliver value for you, but because it is beyond their control, because of reason beyond their control, your accounts get terminated. It is not their fault. There are also people that come and say, the review we got from you is the reason why our accounts were terminated, or is the reason why Amazon did this and Amazon did that. No, wait. That is why it is very important for you to come to the term that what you are trying to do is against Amazon term and service, and you do not hold anybody responsible. It's very, very important. So it is better for you to not get review at all and leave your book for customer to buy them, or for you to go to any reviewer and buy a review from them. But they are not responsible. They are not going to be responsible for anything that happens to your account, because you went there to get the review yourself. They did not come to you to paste the review on your book. So you need to come to terms with things like this for you to avoid misunderstanding and confusion. Because when a lot of issues start coming up and buyers start, making things difficult for reviewers, they are going to stop doing review, and there will be no way for you to get review for your account anymore. There will be no easier way. I know there are sites like Tubi and the likes, you can try them. That's not an issue. But how easy is it for you to get review from them? The fastest way to get review is from review service like us, Amari Synergy. We try as much as possible to make our system professional. We make our system professional. We log in your review in our system. We track them. We post them one after the other. We do not rush them, but there are people that do not understand why we do not rush review, because we are trying our best to make it as natural as possible. You see, you will go to Amazon, there are books you will see on Amazon. Uh, they have made over 1,000 sales, but you will only see 10 review on them. Why? Why? You only see 10 review on them. Why is that? It's because Amazon buyers normally do not leave review. Most of them do not leave review. But when you buy a lot of reviews for your book and your ranking does not portray the same review, is it not you telling Amazon that this review I bought them? You are telling Amazon you bought the review. It's not as difficult as you think it is. It's not complex. It's easy to know when you buy reviews. It's not difficult. That doesn't mean you should stop buying a review. It means that you should allow the reviewer space to drop the review on your book. In a way, it will be more natural and not easily spotted. So, you see, in our case, for instance, there are times when we have enough review, we stop collecting review. We reject any other review that comes afterward. Why? It's because we understand that it is more important for you to give you value than to take your money. It's more important for us to give you value than to take your money from you. So we are more focused on giving you value, not your money. That is why we always tell you to be patient, to allow us to drop the review bit by bit, so they come in as natural as possible. So they come in as natural as possible, so they can last longer and not be easily spotted by Amazon. So are you getting me now? So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's what I'm trying to explain to you as one of the legal review provider for Amazon Publisher. So also, like I said earlier, Amazon have been going around locking several accounts. It is very important for some reviewers to slow down now, to catch their beats, to let Amazon be done, so that you can know the way forward. Because at the end of the day, when reviewers are losing accounts, publishers are also losing reviews. Yes, when an account gets locked, every review the account left in the past will be removed. There is no two way to it. Whatever affects the reviewer affects the book that was reviewed. The review gets deleted. So you see, in the past few weeks, we have spent a lot of money securing new accounts, and then some of these accounts get locked up, and that is the end of them. So I need to bring this to your attention, also to make you understand how review works and what you need to understand about it, what you need to come to terms with. Aside from the fact that we give review, we also sell review accounts. But you see, this review accounts, the guarantee you can get for them is 7 days. Yes, 7 days guarantee. That is what we as well get. The seller gives us 7 days guarantee, but we are giving you 1 month guarantee for your review. Can you see, we are taking more risk than you are doing? We take more risk than you, just because we want to give you value for the money you pay. Because we want to give you value for the money you pay. That is why this video is important for me to make, for you to understand and for you to come to terms with the review service. It's not as straightforward as you think it is. A lot of money is involved. in making them possible. And you need to also understand that you need to make it easy for reviewers to understand that sometimes certain things are beyond their control. Certain things are not what they have control over. So as soon as you understand things like that, you know what you are getting into and what to expect in future. And for those that may be like, and then why are you offering the service? No, we are offering the service because we want you to get value. And if you do not want such service, you look away. You look away. You let your book run, or you go for, maybe you want to buy an account, be doing it yourself. You take the risk yourself. That's also okay. Buy an account, be doing it yourself, so you can see firsthand what's happening with review accounts and review service. You have the experience firsthand. You understand? So reviews are one of those things that you need for your book, and they are also challenging for reviewers to give over time. So that's why it's important for you to come to terms with everything. It's important for you to understand. It's important for you to know what you are paying for, to know what to expect, and to know that sometimes business is not all rosy. Every business have challenges. So does review business have challenges. They have their challenging time, like presently that accounts are being based on hold. They are a challenging time for us. It doesn't mean that we are not servicing existing reviews we already have. We are servicing them, yeah. And we are also going to make an announcement where we start taking in new review when the issue is relaxed and we understand what is happening. Talk to our supplier from time to time to make them understand that we need an account that is going to last longer, that will not be easily spotted by Amazon. So we try as much as possible to be on the same time with you, the supplier, to be able to deliver value to you and to be able to get quality from the suppliers. Alright, so if by chance you need review in future, you can talk to us. We have US review, we have UK review, we have German review. In future, we are going to add Canadian review, Spanish review, French review as well. But presently, we have US more than 120 accounts per 120 review per book for US. We have UK, we have German too. So for your review service, you come to us. If by chance you also need the review accounts, you can get them from us. We have US review accounts, we have UK review accounts, we have Canadian review accounts, we have German review accounts, French review accounts, Spanish review accounts. So that is it for this video, and thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you so much.